Well, that bell starts more action for you here at the Sam Houston Coliseum. And you are looking at the man in the long tights. That's Colonel Buck Robley. It says on his t-shirt, "Nobody calls me yellow." That's a misstatement. A lot of people call him yellow. Terry Allen, the blonde young man with the excellent physique, who just whipped him over with an arm drag and bounced him down on the canvas. The time limit is 15 minutes or less. The referee is Nick Kozak, and as Allen takes him down again, he takes him down hard. Now this event at the Sam Houston Coliseum permits me to say that next Friday night there will be no wrestling at the Sam Houston Coliseum. That's Christmas Day, and we hope you have a happy and a joyous Christmas. But we hope too that you will remember over that Christmas season that on Sunday night of next week we will have wrestling here at the Coliseum. That will be starting at 8 o'clock. 3 titles at stake. The world title when Nick Bockwinkel defends against the great sensation from Mission, Texas, Tito Santana. The Southwest heavyweight title when Dick Slater defends against Tully Blanchard. The Brass Knucks title when Bruiser Brody returns to action to try to take the Brass Knucks belt away from Gino Hernandez. There'll be lots more action, of course. Quick whip over that time, and Allen comes up with a fine grip on that arm. We've got a number of youngsters celebrating birthdays here today. We have Paula Robinson, who is celebrating her 11th birthday. Paula, we wish you a happy birthday. Pete Rodriguez Jr. is 11 years old, and we want to thank him for coming to the Coliseum to celebrate his birthday. And Robert Thomas celebrates his 14th birthday here at Houston Wrestling. So to Robert Thomas, to Pete Rodriguez, to Paula Robinson, happy birthday, and we might add, a Merry Christmas to you. So Allen holds that arm bar by keeping that arm solid and stout and straight. He keeps Buck Robley in trouble, and the Colonel finds that that pump handle hold, the one he's being subjected to right now, has a tendency to make you think that your arm is going to come right out of its socket, and sometimes they do. Allen looks a little better every time he steps in the ring. He looks better from a physical standpoint. His training is taking effect, and he looks better in the manner in which he is able to battle his opponents. Quick switch, and Buck Robley gets tossed on his nether end. He used the whirling effect of his move that time to take Buck Robley off his feet. Allen twisting that arm, turning it. Twisting effect goes right up into the shoulder, and Allen's got a good grip there. A solid grip. The turn again, and the Colonel, sometimes known as the sick and devious one. He gets some weird ideas at times and earns the reputation. And as Allen is being slammed into that turnbuckle, his back has to absorb the shock because the turnbuckle itself is not going to move an inch. Drop, a landing, and it put Robley on top, but Robley needed something more than he had in order to hold on to Terry Allen. Reverse chinlock. Now, as the fans start hollering yellow, they are trying to bug Mr. Mr. Robley. 5-minute mark has been called. The time limit of this match is 15 minutes. And whether Robley is yellow or not remains a moot point. Allen underneath feels the tremor that can go through when you hear that 3 being told. If you got anything left, it's going to come out when you start to move and go to work on that 3 count. So it's Robley's grip. And that "Come on, Terry" is the crowd's effort to encourage Terry Allen. I tell you, these fans have some great ways of encouraging Tito Santana. They encouraged him to the point where he was able to beat world's champion Nick Bockwinkel in a non-title match. And they are going to encourage him on this coming Sunday night, December 27th. They are going to encourage him to beat him in a title match. Allen's having his problems. But he's a good, solid citizen, Terry. As he moves in there, you can see now that he knows that the only way he's going to be able to do anything there is to fight his way out of trouble. And Robley that time was able to absorb some of the shock of that body slam. Robley slipped that fist out there and found tender territory. Swing and the drop, and then they're tight again. It's Robley on top. The youngster is finding that the veteran is able to absorb a lot more punishment, and that's from a lot of practice. Reverse chin lock. He pulls in on that arm around the jaw. He lays in there tight, and he keeps the pressure in toward the back of the neck with his body. But this could become a sleep hold. Terry's still got something left. Sleep hold is the grip that stops the flow of blood to the brain when you get an imbalance of oxygen, carbon dioxide in the brain, you pass out. And that's exactly what happened. Terry is close. It takes time now for the body to deliver more oxygen up into the brain and start clearing the area. Terry being hit with forearms. We've seen more forearms thrown in these two matches than you're liable to see in several nights of wrestling. And those who have learned the forearm blow and learned it well prefer it, because you don't go around breaking your fingers or your fists or your knuckles. And as Robley drops in there, he finds that jawbone. There's one, there's two, and there was not a 3 count. Robley looks a little bit surprised that Nick Kozak did not get the 3 count that time. Drove it in there and solidly. And Terry comes in to, if you'll pardon my coining a phrase, to let him have it in the whiskers. Landed solidly, and now as Terry moves in, he finds that his blows are working better, and so are his throws. He's trying now to take all of the fight out of Buck Robley. He whips him up. He's got him lifted up off the canvas, and he's got that strong pair of arms wrapped around the middle of Terry Allen. putting the squeeze tied in there. 10 minutes have gone by. And the effort by Allen is working and working well. He's got that hold in a good spot, just above the hips. Whoops. Spoke too soon. Robley discovered he could rip across the face of the youngster from Florida, and as he did, he took advantage of it. Ripped him right across the eyes, and down goes Terry Allen. And Allen is smashed into the buckle. Robley looking to set Terry Allen up and set him up, and he whirled around backwards and hit him with that arm. And now Robley looks a little bit more confident than he has looked at any time in the match. He starts to move in. No wonder he's going after a pile driver. Tough hold. You've never been caught in a hold like that. You can't imagine the sick kind of feeling that drives from the top of your head down into your stomach. Hard to